what the f is this, bro? This guy's singing about pronouns? Like, really? Really? What the f happened to country music, bro? I grew up on country. I have a vast appreciation for old school country. I grew up with parents who were obsessed. The first concert I ever went to was Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn. I've seen a lot of those country artists. Tammy Wynette. I still like old country. I totally still like respect the hell out of. But like this guy's singing a country song about fucking pronouns? Like, really? Dude, that's the softest. That ain't country. Country doesn't give a shit about pronouns. It's supposed to be about boozing and emotional pain and sorrow and the working man's plight. But you're writing a country song with a fucking 1776 flag behind you and you're talking about fucking pronouns? Like, that's your oppression? Your oppression is now pronouns? The fact that somebody uses a they pronoun is what's got you, like, goddamn, you're not country. You're a fucking dink. This guy is a dink, bro.
Or burning our flag and waving their own, talking trash, but they don't want to go home.
Waving their own, like, I guess he's mad that the gay guy's got a flag. But dude, why can't you fly a flag? It's not their flag. The LGBTQ flag, I hate to break it to you numbnuts, it's our flag, bro. All of us. You don't have to be LGBTQ to fly that flag. You fly that flag because of what they fucking have been through, man. Because they used to have to hide. Now they can step out into the light, man. It's like they had shackles on them. Now they don't. Well, now they're trying to put the shackles back on. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not their flag. It's our flag. It's our flag. It's like, dude, they're just so fucking dumb, bro. And then he talks about the land of the free after that. After crying about pronouns, he's like, we're the land of the free, but please don't make me use a pronoun. Oh, we're the land of the free, but don't make me say a pronoun. Oh, shit, I'm gonna shit my pants. Jesus.
I don't understand what a pronoun is. Just call it Gulf of America. Damn, dude, that was hard to listen to.
Yeah, it was, dude.
Lie. That was great. Are you guys okay? For real? I can't understand what's going on.
It's called Jesus and Trump. Well, voting blue at this point is basically murder. They want to keep the gates wide open down at the Mexican border where the drugs and the drug lords wave as they roll on by.
Dude.
The country version of slam poetry sucks.
Dude,
this
it really
Keith's
does.
Brother, Moby Teeth.
Moby Teeth.
This is crabgrass.
Dude, yeah, dude, that was just, it's offensive to me, guys, because I grew up with real fucking country music. You know what I mean? We already saw that.
I've already appealed. I'm gonna fight for my job back. I took an oath of office to fight for this administration. And although I don't agree what's happening or what's going on, please, I don't want to hear the negative stuff. I don't want to hear it. We're going through it right now. All us government, all us federal employees are going through it.
Dude, she voted for Trump. She got shit canned. She's all sad about it, but now she's like still going to defend them and doesn't want to hear anything negative. Like, goddamn, you're a fucking culty and weird. What are you doing?
So the negative stuff, it doesn't help. This sucks.
Dude, what the fuck is that? I feel like there's some ground to cover with this woman because this woman's got a little bit of that Stockholm syndrome.
Watch this video.
Do you actually work for ICE?
No, not at all. Nope.
Explain the outfit.
It's $29.99 on Amazon. If you want some entertainment, wear this and go to a Home Depot in a sanctuary city like where I live right now, Washington, D.C., and you'll see all the illegals. Not all of them, but you can maybe see a lot of them start to run away, and you feel like a group fitness instructor. It's really good.
Dude, what a fucking douchebag. I saw something about this on the internet, about this guy. Think about that. What a fucking douche, bro. Like, that is so unbelievably toxic to buy an ice jacket and to wear that and go into like a place where you know, construction worker guys would go and then try to like, you know, make these assumptions that if people see you and they walk away, that means they're illegal. Doesn't mean they're illegal. It could mean they just are worried about being perceived as illegal, or maybe they do know somebody who's undocumented. But you know what I'm saying? But like to actually do that shit and to enjoy like spreading panic and fear, and like it's so fucking demented.
You actually think that's funny?
I think it's hilarious. Absolutely.
This is Brandon Fellows, who was sentenced for 3.5 years of prison for his involvement in the January 6th insurrection.
Of course.
Where he not only entered the Capitol illegally, but he also smoked marijuana in one of the senator's office. He, of course, was pardoned by President Trump during his first day in office, along with 1,600 other individuals. And now that he's free, he's impersonating law enforcement officers and terrorizing our immigrant community.
Dude, that's so crazy. So, of course, he was one of the insurrectionists. But, like, dude, can you imagine? Like, that's another thing that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. The dude who sent that nasty, whatever, get over it, to Hope Walls. The negative vibes, the causing people pain is literally the point. They're not here to make the world a better place. They're here to make some people in the world have bad experiences. It's really fucking twisted and sad. Dude, what the fuck is this, bro? For the Trump supporters being hated on by the left?
Crazy how liberals are loving and accepting until you think differently than them. Let me give y'all a little public service announcement. Just because somebody voted and supports Trump doesn't make them a racist. It doesn't make them a Nazi. It doesn't make them a fascist. It doesn't make us big.
Oh, you ready though? Here's the deal. Just because somebody votes Trump, it does make you okay voting for a racist. You're okay voting for a rapist. You're okay sharing a party with Nazis. You're okay with your president being very racist and doing openly racist shit during the campaign. So it's maybe you're not a racist, but you're totally fine being led by one and championing one, which is no fucking difference. You fucking idiot. And that's not about loving and accepting. We're not going to be loving and accepting of people who fucking elevate racists and rapists and criminals to power. Like, why would we? That'd be stupid. Okay? Then you'd be saying, God damn, liberals are fucking stupid because they're going to elect a rapist and a racist to be their leader. Like, how's that going to turn out good? God damn, you're dumb. These people are crazy, bro.
How can she afford a $75,000 ticket?
Yeah, that's the thing, she didn't. She didn't purchase her Met Gala ticket nor the dress. This is the thing with Republicans, is that you all have just as easy access to Google as we do.
Yeah, but they don't do it, though.
You're so susceptible to propaganda.
Because if they use Google, they probably wouldn't be fucking Republicans.
Like, really? Bro, the propaganda is on your side. Okay? The propaganda is in your favor.
Dude, the propaganda is not in the fucking liberal favor. Are you shitting me? Like, come on, bro. Democrats always get attacked in the media. We have different standards. Kamala Harris had to be fucking perfect, right? Donald Trump had to just show up and fucking shit his pants. Shut the fuck up.
This country is changing. America is not killing it. America wasn't killing it until it was. And then it was too fucking late.
Dude, why am I watching this? Why am I watching this and I'm getting the fucking chills? Because I literally feel like I'm watching real life. That's what's crazy. This was years ago too, but like I'm watching her do this like melodramatic scene from the very melodramatic program, and yet it feels like my real life and they're not far off. That is frightening. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.